This is Saturday, the 19th, and I am 6 days out now from my infusion. And this is a recap of my day. It's mid-afternoon. We're getting on towards 3:30 probably right now. Sitting on the front yard, enjoying a cup of matcha. So a little healthier maybe than my usual coffee, who knows. But this is what I did today. I got up around 7:20, I imagine. Slept in a little bit because it's Saturday, and everyone in the house decided it was a good idea to get a little extra sleep, which is nice. Took my time getting up. We had some waffles for breakfast and stuff to go with that. That was nice and delicious. Watched some wholesome cartoons this morning and enjoyed just lounging around the house, being lazy for a while. And then I decided that since I was feeling a wee bit better and I was having a burst of energy, that I would take advantage of that and mow the lawn. So I came out, got the leaf blower out, got out a rake and broom and cleared up all the leaves, and then mowed the front yard here and cleaned everything up afterwards. And by 1 o'clock, I was in the house ready for a nice hot shower. And that was great. No complaints. I feel like it was a good amount of exercise for me, and I needed to do it, and I felt really good afterwards. So that was a bonus. I'm a fan of the clean sidewalk, and I'm a fan of having a neater looking yard, which is kind of important. And so I feel a little sense of fulfillment here having done that, and I'm always grateful that I've had the energy to do it, because some weeks I simply don't. Sometimes the physical requirement of cleaning the yard looks a little daunting, but usually it's not so bad. However, as we all know, it's sometimes difficult to keep up on these things, no matter what's going on in your life. So after that, I really enjoyed the shower. I enjoyed eating some lunch, and looking forward to dinner and relaxation later with the family. Can't complain about today. I mean, I feel particularly good. My wife noted this morning that she thought this had been harder in some respects, or looked harder, appeared like I was having more difficulty with the chemo than I have been having in recent sessions. And I was a little surprised. I think part of it was I've been maybe more physically noticeable in some respects to her. I think I was very disappointed about the taste bud issue, the bitterness in the food and things. And it may have been affecting my approach to meals. But I've been sleeping a decent amount, which maybe sleeping a little longer, or appeared to her to be sleeping more than I often do. Although I don't actually think that there was much real difference. It's always interesting to me how perceptions vary. My perception of how I'm doing is that this was a particularly easy session to go through. That this week has gone very smoothly. And aside from it hitting me a little early on Wednesday night with the indigestion issues and aside from that, I thought it played out pretty much by the numbers. The upside being that on Friday I felt better than I often do on Fridays, and Saturday today I'm still I'm up and about and physically active and working outside on the doing yard work, raking and sweeping and using the leaf blower and all that stuff, and doing it for a couple hours out here. Whereas oftentimes on Saturdays I'm still historically speaking, I've been fairly sluggish and tired and not wanting to get out and do much. hasn't stopped me all the time. If there's a project I need to get done, I will go out and I will do it oftentimes on the Saturday, partly because I want to just get out and move and exert myself a little bit because it feels good to have done so. And but other times it's just some Saturdays I just want to stay in bed longer and mope about. Excuse me. That green tea, I might have guzzled that a little fast there. I'm going to go make another very shortly, though, because it was really delicious. Good stuff. Bottom line, though, feeling pretty close to normal right now. Tired? Yes. But extra fatigued? Not really. So I'm looking at this as a net win, and going forward, I'm pleased with how it's going to be. Yes, I've been a little extra exhausted in the evenings this past few days, especially, and I expect I'm going to be pretty tired come tonight. But I'm also looking forward to, the week ahead, feeling better, being able to be a little more active, getting into a better routine with exercise, something that I'm going to be working on because I kind of need to. I can see that my muscle mass is going down and I need it to get back up again. And that's really because I haven't been, and partly this is a work issue and partly it's been a motivational issue, but I need to get back out and start doing some better, workout stuff where I'm really, using some weights and getting back on the bike again and stuff like that. So, all that I'll be, updating on potentially in the future. But right now, things are looking terrific. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm glad the week is coming to a close, and my next week hopefully will be looking a lot more like normal, and not just a 50% better kind of thing. Which is, in the past it's sometimes been that. Sometimes I get back up to 80 or 90% by Sunday, and it's all great. And all signs right now are that I'm on the up. So I'm thrilled with that, and I appreciate you hanging out for the week. Whenever you get around to watching these videos, if you've actually stuck through that last one, which was egregiously long,